We're going back to the playoffs, baby! That was really loud. And that's not even the right one that went off. Streamers, buddy boy. Streamers. Hi, I'm Weston. I love talking about the Astros, and granted we lost today and last night, but we have clinched a playoff berth because the Angels lost last night to the Dodgers, which means for the 4th straight year and the 5th year out of 6 years, we are going back to the playoffs. Game 1 of the wildcard series is Tuesday, and that is awesome, but I'm not talking about that right now. I'm recapping today's game, which puts us back under 500. And unless we win tomorrow, we will make the playoffs at or below 500. Like, we cannot make them with a winning record, which I think is hilarious. It sucks. It's not good that is a fact, but hey, we're in the playoffs, and that is what matters. Hopefully we can do damage there. But after tonight's performance, I am very nervous about that. McCullers made the start, and he looked fantastic. 2 hits, 2 walks, 9 strikeouts, which was a season high for him in 4 innings and no runs. He was really, really good tonight. Now, granted, this wasn't a big start, but, we wanted to kick the tires on him, see how long he could go, keep him prepped and ready. Boy, my room smells like firework now. I just had to say that. Perhaps setting them off inside was not a great idea. Anyway, he looked very good in his short outing, which hopefully that can continue over into maybe game 2 of the series. Hopefully. Brandon Bielak came in, and he looked bad. Brandon Bielak, man. I don't know what to think with him. Like, he looked so good through those first couple starts of the season. He was so good. He was lights out, and now he's fallen apart. 4 runs, 5 hits, a walk, 3 strikeouts. He's not been good. And it really makes me depressed because he was such a good pitcher for the first couple of outings of his career. And then the Padres happened, and he's just never been the same. Scrub came in, and then somehow on the first pitch, Scrub gives up a home run, and that sucked. Then he'd give up another run later on. So his final line was 4 hits, 2 runs, no walks, and a strikeout. This was not a good performance by Scrub. And yeah, this was just kind of rough for Andre Scrub tonight. Cy Snead came in, and somehow Cy Snead was the second best pitcher to pitch tonight, which that's not a fun statement to say. That being said, he looked good. He's gotten a couple of pretty decent outings under his belt in the past few games. I don't believe he's blown up recently. Let me briefly look at my numbers, because I'm not seeing anything bad. I think Snead's been pretty decent the past couple of days. So that is a positive. Maybe he's turning around. Again, that's what I hope for. I've said this a lot of times. Cy Snead is a really cool person. He seems like a super nice guy, cool dude. I hope that he can be good at our level, like at the major league level. And hopefully he's starting to turn it around. He's had a few good games in a row. Hopefully he turns it around. Our offense was 1 run, and it was a sac fly by Jack Mayfield to score Ledmus Diaz, and that is not good. We have been owned twice in as many starts by a man who has an ERA when he entered both of those games at above 5.5. That is not a good thing heading into the playoffs, where we're going to either have to face the White Sox, who have 2 really, really good starters with Lucas Giolito and Dallas Keuchel. Which, by the way, Keuchel's probably going to be the runner-up in Cy Young, or we could face the actual AL Cy Young winner in Shane Bieber, who is most likely going to win it if we face the Indians. That's not a good thing. We could get very, very decimated in the series, in the wildcard series. And I hope not. I hope we can make it past that, so I can celebrate at least 1 series this year on the channel, because that'd be really nice. But yeah, this is not a good game. This was a rough outing for the Astros. We've got to get something going tomorrow so we can have a little bit of momentum going into the playoffs, because if not, it could be real rough. So yeah, this is a quick one. We do not have a pitcher announced for tomorrow. The game starts at 2:05, I believe, Central Time. And tomorrow's video is probably going to be a little bit delayed, just because I have a couple things going on. I'm going to be watching a football game, not at my house, so I'll probably have to come back, and it'll be after that, so I probably won't upload the recap till 8 tomorrow night, even though the game will probably end at my time, 8, even so 7 in Houston Central Time, even though the game will probably end like 5 Central Time. So I'm sorry about that in advance. Please forgive me. But again, we have clinched and we're going back to the playoffs. That's all I have for today. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. And as always, go Astros.